Christmas wreaths are also connected with the pagan holiday of Yule, marking the winter solstice, which was celebrated by ancient Germanic and Scandinavian people. This 12-day festival, which also called midwinter, was held to honor the return of the sun and the seasonal cycle. The wreaths used during Yule were meant to symbolize nature and the promise of spring. They held candles that were lit in hopes of the return of the warmth and the sunlight. Rome too had an annual midwinter celebration called Saturnalia, during which they worshipped Saturn, who was the god of agriculture or sowing, from December 17th through December 23rd. For Saturnalia, Romans used holy wreaths as a form of decoration and also gave them as gifts. Today, some religions use wreaths for a purpose not associated with Christmas, but perhaps the most widespread and well-known use of wreaths comes in connection with Christmas and with Christianity, as their circular shape is said to symbolize eternal life and the unending love of God. In the 16th century, the use of wreaths during Yule was adopted by Christians. It became a custom in the form of Advent wreath. These wreaths were traditionally made of evergreens, which also symbolize eternal life. Holly, oak, and red berries. The red berries and the thorny leaves of the holly oak represent the crown of thorns worn by Jesus and the drops of blood that they drew. The Advent wreath is meant to hold 4 candles, 3 purple and 1 pink. The first candle to be lit during Advent is meant to symbolize hope and is a purple one called the prophecy candle. On the second Sunday of Advent, another purple candle called the Bethlehem candle is lit. It symbolizes love to some and the manger of Jesus to others. The pink candle, called the shepherd's candle, represents joy and is lit on the third Sunday of Advent. Peace is represented by the angel candle, which is the final purple candle. It is lit on the 4th Sunday of Advent. Sometimes a 5th white candle is added to the center of the wreath. This is referred as the Christ candle, and it's lit on Christmas Eve. These candles symbolize the coming of the light of Christ. For some people, Christmas wreaths are not meant to be religious symbols, but rather are strictly for decoration. Today, a wreath that's hanging on one's door at Christmas may symbolize the invitation of Jesus into one's home, or it may be inviting the spirit of Christmas into the home along with good luck.